Alright everyone, hanging out here on the Hood River. Pretty nice flow. December 23rd, I believe. Way to bring in the holiday spirit. TJ is paddling down the river from Big Winds on the Fanatic Rapid Air 9.6. Take a little look at him.
So I just got off the river with whitewater legend Dan Gavir testing out a new brand for us, Fanatic, but more in particularly, one of your favorites, I would say, the whitewater inflatable SUPs.
That's right. The Rapid Air 9.6 by 36 inches wide is a nice, big, stable platform. This outline with the widest point being right at the handle makes for the most stable paddling when you're on board in the river. 315 liters in the 9.6 gives you plenty of float to stay up over the subcurrents underneath the surface of the water. 4 HD fins in a nice configuration on the back mean that this is a real durable and easy option to get through even the shallowest of waters, and you'll never break the fins. You don't have to deal with the mounting and dismounting of other fins. It's just like 4 and done. And a lot of rocker in the front means it'll punch through holes really nice. We've also got a rail band that's 3 times thick around the whole outside of the board, or the rail part, and this really makes the board very rigid. That combined with the 20 PSI really makes a really solid platform. It really feels like a composite board on the water.
That's one of the first things I noticed, I think, was how stiff that board was, and it just feels bomb-proof, and that's really what you want for a whitewater SUP. Now, they make a longer version of this Rapid Air called the Rapid Air Tour, correct?
That's right, and you'll see it shares a lot of the same similarities, the same construction. Basically, our heaviest duty inflatable product in the Fanatic range is going to be in these whitewater boards, obviously. So we've got a handle in the middle, nice padded handle at 11 feet long and 34 inches wide. It's good for even touring. Longer distance river cruises, maybe an overnight mission. You can add the center fin with the standard US center box. Pretty much fits any kind of center longboard fin or SUP fin is going to fit right in there. The fin actually comes with tool-less connection, so it's a nice little thumb screw, so you don't need a tool to put that fin in.
That's convenient. For sure.
Both boards come with the Fanatic pump. It's a 2-stage pump. Works great for low. For at first in stage 1, you're going to get inflation on the upstroke and the downstroke. You flip the switch, and then it goes to single phase pumping. So you just have a pump on the downstroke, which allows you to get it to high pressure and get the 20 PSI in there pretty easily for pretty much any user. Premium transportation bag and storage bag, as you can see, has nice wheels on the bottom with ball bearings. Generous sizing, so it's pretty easy to get that board in there. No matter, you don't have to like roll it up perfect like origami or something. You can just roll it up, throw it in there. Plenty of room if you're traveling for an extra paddle, maybe your life jacket or a helmet, any extra gear you might be taking with you. And some of the other features really quickly that the boards both share is going to be that tail kick on the back. So you have a reference point there. When you feel that, you know you're on the tail. You can do some nice turns. Deck bungees on the front, and obviously some extra handles outfitted on all 4 corners allows this board really easy to get on and off of. So not only is it great for whitewater when you're scrambling to get back on the board, but even for warm water, recreational paddling on the lake, this 11-footer seems to be a great option for the family too that might live near a lake or a river, want something a little more durable, but also something the kids can have fun on and you can take a little bit extra gear on.
Right, so it's not necessarily an all whitewater board. You could call this like a moving water or just all around board. I mean, you could probably surf this thing in ocean waves, right? It's got enough rocker on it.
Absolutely, and you're not going to find a lot of, or any composite boards at 11 feet long, 34 inches wide, that have 330 liters of volume. I mean, you and I could probably surf this board in the ocean. Maybe we'll have to try that
right
next
on.
time we go
Tandem
out.
surfing, let's do it. Dan, thanks for
Welcome
coming in.
aboard. Yeah,
It's always a
really
pleasure to
stoked.
get on the river with you.
Thanks. Look forward to the
Awesome.
next
Thanks for
session.
joining us.